Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Winter Slot Plays City Skylines, and welcome back to the city of Venice. Now, my last video I did for this channel didn't really exactly go well, like the actual audio wasn't working properly, so I've sort of scrapped that, and obviously what the stuff I did in that video I've just decided to, go over it in a quick show now, and then we can get on with the video today. So as you can see, I've put in a clover leaf intersection here today, guys. It's not very well organized in the sense of the actual on and off ramps to the highway here. It's very spaghetti junction, but I like it. And like, if you leave it down in the comments below what you think of this, guys, but I quite like it. It's something different, something unique. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's quite nice. And obviously I expanded a bit more of the residential down here, and I did put in, guys, another tram track here. So I've got a tram on both sides of the path now here, so obviously they can change when they want, because the other tram track now goes down and around this section, so it sort of like covers this half of the map, and then they can change here if they need to go to work here. Obviously this bit in the middle is a bit not sorted out yet, but we can get there. We can get with the transport, and obviously as you can see we've got a lot of demand down here today, guys, so we're going to work on that, filling the demand. So how are we all today, guys? Are we all right? Are we having a good day? Like, it's a bit cloudy today, guys, from where I am, but I think it's a nice day to play some City Skylines and bring some joy to you guys out there, hopefully. So I think today, guys, we're first going to start probably filling in this section, because obviously as you can see I had to basically lower the highway quite a lot here to get it to then come up, because if this bit was on quite a hill. So I've made sort of a weird bridge, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it yet, guys, like, because obviously that's a very weird bit down there. So we might, if we've got a little bit of money, we might just increase this up a little bit. Actually, and then this can be like a little offshoot. I don't know, it could be a weird little bit of like, maybe we can move all the garbage trucks here so they're all in like a little section here above and out of the way everywhere, because you don't want your garbage next to you. Like, that's always the thing, you don't want your garbage. Like, whoever wants garbage just right next to the house? So maybe if we pull it up here, might be better. So let's maybe move some of these ones, because we were having a very low demand for all, or high demand for garbage facilities, so I did put in a few more last time. Let's actually play the game while we're doing this movement, so we can still get some more money, because you know what we're like, guys, we don't like to actually have money. It always seems to disappear very, very quickly. So let's maybe move these ones as well, because they're in the way. Where's the other one? The other one's there. Ooh, is that gonna go? That's gonna go just there. Let's get some water out here, like so. And we just need some power to it as well, which we'll run a power line down there for the moment, but I don't think it's going to stay like that. Now, I think we could fill in this bit more with some maybe commercial, because maybe we could have it all going up towards the highway. Yeah, we'll do some commercial along here, guys. So you always need some commercial. So what ones should we do today, guys? Let's think. We're going to need maybe a 4-lane road to carry on from here. It's going to go along, follow like that to there, and then this one's going to loop around the hill like that, and then we're going to get maybe a 2-lane, or no, let's grab this one. Is this one the zonable pedestrian paved tiny road? Nicer to walk on than gravel. I think cars can drive on this one. I'm not entirely sure though, guys. But I think so. I think all of these they can drive on. It just prohibits what ones can drive on some of them. Like obviously you can't get loads of trucks down these roads, otherwise that would be horrendous. It would be horrendous, guys. But and then if we just take that one to there, and then that one like that. Okay, we're gonna get commercial is gonna go along the back here because you don't want to be living right next to that, and commercial can maybe go all along there actually. Like so, and then we're going to get a bit more residential in there and here because we will put a commercial there to sort of the barrier between that and all the industry that we've got going on. Now, what do you think about, guys, that we maybe need to actually start specializing in our industries? Because as we can see here, we're not far off becoming a big town, which we then get offices where we get offices, higher density and stuff. So eventually we will get there, guys, but at the moment I don't know if we should start specializing. Like, I like that expansion pack with industries and obviously about specializing and stuff, but this map doesn't really lend itself very well. Like, we've got a bit of farmland down here, which I was thinking of maybe slowly progressing this way down there. Oh, the actual power is not connected. Let's disconnect that like that. Solves the power. We've got one death care, but we probably should get another death care in somewhere, probably down here. Can go just there. Now, my other plan was, guys, because obviously you can see the railway tracks are here, is I was thinking of trying to get a railway station in here. Like, don't get me wrong, it might become busy and it might be a completely wrong idea, and eventually we can change that if need be, but I think it'd be quite cool that you come into the town from the highway this side and it's just railway station. It's like ba-bam, ba-bam. So yeah, I think it might be right. We've got a bit more death care there. How's healthcare? Not that great up here. Let's get one just there. That should be right at the minute. Now I'm thinking let's carry on commercial down this way. Like eventually I'm going to do another connection somewhere. Like we can maybe get a connection up here because obviously we need, these garbage trucks need to be able to get everywhere, and currently they've got to go all the way down basically to here and then they can get onto the highway, which it's not too bad, but it's going to make this road very, very busy. So we probably need to think of another connection for this, guys. So let's think, take it up there. And then it's just going to be a simple one, guys. We're just going to put a simple connection in. It's not too bad. And then we're just going to get the other side. So the other side's got to come in. So it's got to come in like so. So we've got it there. I think we're going to take this one up because it makes sense to go over the railway. I mean over the highway. I'm getting my railway and highways confused here, guys, but it's fine. And then yep, just a simple connection for them to get in and out of the one here. And I'm just going to use traffic manager to make sure that these ones only go this way. We don't want them looping around. Now obviously because we've got the garbage ones there, I'm thinking maybe if we make this section a bit of an industry, a small industry section here, I think, guys. Let's maybe, that's fine, and then these ones can just be a dirt track. Like obviously it's got nowhere to go, it's just sort of a dead end. So if we do that and then that. And then we just get some industry here. All along this way. And let's maybe get the dirt track for this top bit as well. Just like so. And there. And just like that. Just another place to put some industry, and it's not all in the same place. And it's out of the way. You're not going to basically be living next to that. Well, I hope I'm not going to do that. Like, I will remember, guys. I will remember that we put some industry bits up there, and it should be fine. Might not be fine for power though, unless maybe I can get another garbage facility just there. Let's maybe put anarchy on, because we should be able to fit one in there. Just like so. And then if I use move it, we should be able to just get it to fit in just there. That's it. And then if anything decides to build there, it should build across. Fingers crossed. So, obviously I was talking about earlier that I'd put in another tram track. There's another tram line. It is getting busy. Like obviously this one's waiting here. How much do we got on this one? It's saving car trips of 84%, and we've got a few people on each. Maybe we'll take that down to just 5 for the minute. And how's the purple one doing? There's the purple one. The purple one, whoa, okay. Oh yeah, there's loads of people waiting down here. Like, everyone seems to use this path just to get here. Like, nope, doesn't want to tell me. Obviously guys, I've tried to make it that, obviously this is sort of like another, sort of a little intersection, because they can connect between these two here and there. But I think we do need to maybe look at other industries. Now we need to make 11,000 for the train, so obviously we can't use trains at the minute, but we could maybe use buses once we've got enough money. Let's see about our loans. We've got 20. Let's maybe speed it up a bit, guys, and then hopefully stuff will start building out here. Maybe we need to get, if we get a fire station just there, just give them some reason to want to build out. Look, now they've just decided they wanted to build. They just wanted that fire protection. They just wanted some kind of service, because obviously it is a bit far out from the main city at the moment. But we've got Frank's Fish Stick Factory. That's a bit of a mouthful to say. Frank's Fish Stick Factory. But it's quite cool. And obviously it's going to mean this way it's going to be a bit more used. Got some people coming in currently. No one going out. But there's people coming in. Oh, there goes. One person's using it to cut across to go over here. That's definitely what you want it to do. Like, you want it to be able to, I want to divert traffic onto the highway to get across the city, and I don't want it to 100% go around the thing. Like, the main intersection we've got actually is this one. That's legitimately the only one that's got a bit of a problem here, and it is partly because it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, it's sort of a 5 intersection. Oh, we're now a big town, guys. So we've now got 8,000 people, and we can start upgrading to high density residential, commercial, office zone. Oh, we can actually get the tolls in as well. Like, who here likes the tolls? Like, I don't mind the tolls. Like, obviously it's a bit of extra income, and we've got the university now, so. But I'm not that big of a fan, I've got to admit. Like, they're okay, and like, they're fine, but obviously you've got to choose it carefully where you put it. Now I am going to just maybe move this road here, and it's going to have more of a bend in. It's going to come connect onto here. I'm just trying, if I can, to make this one just that little bit more. Okay, I'm going to take this out. I'm going to make this all high density, like whole high density. If you come into the city, you'll be surrounded by skyscrapers, and I think that's quite nice. Now that one's going to be the last one there. And it's just going to go to smaller commercial as it gets closer to the industry bit here. Sort of like, oh, that's the end of the main city bit here at the minute. Like, obviously my first plan was to make this a suburb, but at the minute it's starting to look more like a city centre more than a suburb. But we will get there, guys. We'll make it how we want it. Now, where do we want to put any high density? Like, I might take this lot out here and we'll put in some high density there. Maybe take that one out and put in high density there as well. Take that one out and that one out, that one out. Like, obviously our plan was, so actually let's take this lot out as well. For the hill to be the high density, that was our original plan in like first episode, guys. So if you want to go back, this all in the description, all my previous videos, and you can go and see how this city became poop lake and how it's nearly bankrupt in the first episode. Like, it's not been that great of a start to the city, but we're finally getting a bit more of a hold on it, guys, so we are going to get there. Now, I can't decide if we want to maybe put in a hospital or fire coverage is okay apart from this one. Let's put a big one there. That should cover it better. Eligible, that's fine. Oh, we need a high school. Okay. Next job is to get a high school for this area. And we still also do need to sort out. See, we've just got to let everything rebuild because we've just taken out half of the actual city, so we need to make sure it rebuilds perfectly. Oh, that's quite high. The hillside residence. So that's quite an apt name for this. Let's see if we've got any other busy areas. Okay, that one's still very busy. Like, it clears, so it's not too bad at the minute. Like, not got queues back and forward, so we can deal with that one at the minute. Maybe if I can connect this one, then it's going to make that busier with that being the tram line. So maybe we'll save that for the minute. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to get a normal bus. Like, I know everyone likes the biofuel bus depot, but you just gotta have a normal bus. Like, it's fine. Normal buses are fine. They still work. I'm going to pop it here. Like, it's going to be my sort of like depot section. It's my depot section. So obviously we're going to get there. So we need to decide where we're going to put some buses, because obviously we've got the main two tram bits here, but we need buses, I think, more for the more outskirts bits. So we definitely need one to this industry section here, which is going to start there. No, it's going to start on the other side and then come back around to there. This one's got no. And it's going to do sort of a loop. No, it's going to go to there, and then it's going to loop back around to there. It's going to pop from there. It's going to have to come this way. I'm not going to stop there because that's just going to be stupid. Go stop just there. Stop there so it could connect to the tram line there. And then it's going to go this way along, across that bridge, that way, Maybe then stop there and there, so obviously they can connect to here if need be. Or stop there actually. And you can stop there, and then you can. Normally, I think it's because it can't turn. It can't get into the right lane to go down there, so it's got to go this way. Down here. And then it can go back around here. Past this one. Down here. Can go back across the bridge. Go this way. Stop. Same side as that one. Stop there. That side, and then complete the line there. So let's slow it down. Let's see, where's my bus? It's there, the bus. Okay, okay, we've definitely got a few people. Oh, okay, where's that one? Wow, okay. That's a lot of people waiting currently there. That's a lot of people. Okay. Maybe we need to rework the tram line a bit? Maybe we need the tram line to do a turn here and come down this way. Maybe. Okay, let's rework the tram line to... Okay, so we're going to need a tram track. It's going to go there, there, there. And that way this one. So that means if we get rid of that one, go there. Like one on that end as well. Okay, let's see if that one does anything, like if anyone actually decides to stop at these. Because then we can make this part here can be just a normal, like so. Makes it a bit more flowery. Like obviously this one's busy because it's the park, so it might mean this one might become busy. Like the bus stops in there. You can cross to that one. That one's not busy at all though. This one's got a few people, but so many people want to use that bus stop. I'm very surprised, guys, but okay, let's put in one more bus line. It's going to probably serve this bit down here at the minute. It goes around, down, this way up. And then it's going to stop the other side of the tram so they can connect to the tram if they would like to. And it's going to go straight down. They can connect there if need be. Stop there so they can connect to the trams if they want. And stop there again. Go down this way. Stop there. There. And then, because if that way it's just basically follow the trams. But let's do that one. That one. And just straight down like so, and we're just going to change the colour of that one to say purple. It's a bit lighter, so that's fine. Let's see how many people are going to use this one. Okay, they're a little bit more spread out than the other one. Okay, currently not that many people for this one, but hopefully that will change. That will change, guys. We'll have more people wait. Like, I was assuming probably more people would wait for that one, but okay. I suppose some people did get off. Oh no, they're just going home. Okay. Well, that's not good, but this one I am liking. Like, it's quite cool. It's definitely like, it's out the way, it's on the hill, and like, it's not really going to affect anyone. Really being on the out of the hill. Okay. We just need a bit more residential, guys. I'm going to put a little bit more residential, guys, in, and I think then that might be it for me today, but we will get there. Okay, I'm thinking actually, guys, let's take out this bit here. You're going to be high density. I'm going to take out this whole section here, guys. It's going to be all out, 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 out. You're not welcome in my city anymore. Sorry, guys. Bye, guys. And then we're going to put this one in. Oh, don't want it that way though. Just like, no, go away, go away. You're not allowed to live there. You're not allowed to live there. Bye, bye. See you later, guys. Like, obviously, I need to put something there because we've got a bus stop there, so it needs to have something. Okay, we suppose we could actually put a bit of offices. Always need some offices, and we can maybe put some in this bit here as well. Sort of like, obviously it's still taking away the demand for industry, but it's just buffering it a little bit between that and high density, which I'm going to put some here as well. Has that got water? That's got water. That is fine. Now, obviously, guys, we've basically put in a couple of bus routes in today, guys, which do seem to be very popular. Especially this one for some reason. Not entirely sure, but it's popular. Okay, there's a couple people there, a couple people there. That's fine. A couple people there. So obviously that's the people coming to and from work. Loads of people here for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but there's definitely a few people there, and we're working our way up, so hopefully we can get to 11,000 and we can get a nice railway station to go here. But do leave in the comments below, guys, anything you'd like to see in the city, anything you wish we could. Oh, our strawberry gardens has reached level 3, so that's this one down here. Just a small hidden away little one, which we might just put in. Let's put in a gondola. Gazebo, even not a gondola, it's a gazebo. Can have one that can go just there. And this one can go just there. So they have something else to play with. But I do appreciate you viewing my city, guys, and this video, and I will see you next time on another episode of the Wintersoft Plays City Skylines. Bye bye, guys.